for your goodness and your glory, for the joy inside your story, for the peace you gave to me, and for the day you set me free. For your goodness and your glory, for the joy inside your story, I do worship you. Good morning and welcome to your spiritual sports segment on Rhema Gospel Radio. Better than when you heard it the last time you heard it. I'm CJ. Let's get it started. Major League Baseball were running the bases yesterday as I recap your scores in the American League as the Detroit Tigers were shut out by the Seattle Mariners 2-0. 10 innings were needed as the Tampa Bay Rays were trounced 10-6 by the Baltimore Orioles as Matt Waiters walloped a grand slam. The Boston Red Sox blasted the Cleveland Indians 6-3 as the Bo Sox won their 6th straight. The Arizona Diamondbacks outlasted the New York Yankees in 12 innings 6-2, and the Chicago White Sox lost to the Toronto Blue Jays 3-1. I provided a preview of the Eastern Conference playoffs in the National Basketball Association in the last show, and now I provide a preview of the Western Conference playoffs as the OKC Thunder wrap up the top seed and home court advantage in the West as they will face off against 8th seed Houston Rockets. 2nd seed San Antonio Spurs will battle my LA Lakers, who secured the 7th seed by beating the Rockets in the final game of the season. 3rd seed Denver Nuggets will match up against 6th seed Golden State Warriors, and this one ought to be a good one. And the 4th seed LA Clippers were trying to prove themselves against the Memphis Grizzlies, who wrapped up the 5th seed. The National Football League released their 2013-14 schedule yesterday, and RG3 and his Washington Redskins kick off Monday Night Football against the Philadelphia Eagles on September 9th, and the San Diego Chargers and the Houston Texans will highlight the second game in the doubleheader. Some other intriguing matchups include the reigning Super Bowl champions Baltimore Ravens battling the Denver Broncos. The Manning Bowl will take place September 15th as the Denver Broncos play the New York Giants. Ed Reed, now with the Houston Texans, visits his old team in the Ravens on September 22nd, and in Week 3 in a Thursday night matchup, Andy Reid will return to Philadelphia, this time as the coach for the Kansas City Chiefs. For your first segment, quick news and notes: the FBI released photos and video Thursday of 2 suspects in the Boston Marathon bombing and asked for the public's help in identifying them. Zeroing in on 2 men on the surveillance camera footage less than 3 days after the deadly attack. New York Yankees captain Derek Jeter has been diagnosed with a small crack in his surgically repaired left ankle, a setback that would keep him sidelined until after the All-Star break. Rutgers University has reached a $475,000 settlement agreement with Mike Rice, agreeing to pay the fired men's basketball coach for the remaining 2 years of his contract. Atlanta Falcons safety William Moore was arrested on a simple battery charge late Thursday night. And finally, as the NBA season concluded on Wednesday, Byron Scott, coach of the Cleveland Cavaliers, and Lawrence Frank of the Detroit Pistons were both relieved of their duties. For more information about Rhema Word Broadcasting's 6th Annual Ministry Awards Gala and to purchase your tickets, please call 281-203-8301. Stay tuned for more updates in your next spiritual sports segment, where we sprinkle a little spirituality in your sports. I'm CJ. Be blessed and keep smiling, because God did not bless you with the spirit of fear. So in 2013, live your dream.